looks like everything... No, God, it's like nowhere close to being done. That's a travesty. Alright, there we go. 2 more laborers to become builders. Perfecto. And, God, everything is working like clockwork. How did we do with this cabbage? 651 cabbages last season, 564 this season. What about these potatoes? Wow, look at the yield of potatoes. 700 potatoes this season. That is pretty great, actually. It's still year 25. We only have 5 babies. I think it's because we haven't built any new houses in a while. We're going to have to get on that, actually. We're going to have to build some more houses so that we can get another influx of babies to ensure that future generations of Sipsburgh materialize. Jesus, it would be a goddamn shame if they didn't. But there you go. Alright, let's just wait for some of that stuff to finish then. With 8 out of 8 builders, that shouldn't be a problem. His old gravy is full. He's at maximum power. There's a rain of... oh shit, look at this. Old Toomey has finally gotten his first victim as well. This little lone grave in the middle of a massive cemetery in this like nice sort of center part of town that has nobody living in it yet because we haven't quite figured out what we want to do with it. Okay, that's fine, I guess, for now. We have a spare laborer now, which is good, and oh, this herbalist, please, come on. Come on, work on the herbalist before everything else. Look at the health. Do we have any patients here? Still no patients in the hospital. Nobody's contracted a disease in Sipsburgh yet, which is a good thing. Okay, Jeffer. A child named Jeffer has been born. What a great name. Jeffer. Jeffer the child has been born and is ready to go. We have a trader turning up, which is good. And we have a supply of 2 coats. Probably 2 wool coats, which is nice. Hopefully this is going to be either some more livestock or some seeds. Who could it be? It's Marence. Aw, look at that. Marence has arrived with peach seeds. That's fantastic, Marence. Oh, that is so good. Okay, great. We're going to need to really up these numbers quite a bit here. Should we just trade, like, how much do we need? I think that'll probably almost do it. Sort of, yeah, 6, and we probably want 650. We're over by, oh shit, no. Okay, we're over by 100, which means that we probably want, there, 625 firewood for 1 peach seed. Thanks, Marence. Can we order anything else from you? Apple seeds, cherry seeds, we don't need peach seed, plum seeds. Pecan seeds, pear seeds, bean seeds, we don't want those. Corn, pepper, wheat, pumpkin. Okay, we're ordering all those things from Marence, and of course also making this trade and saying bye Marence. Fantastic. We can make peach trees. Can you believe that? Holy shit. We just need some chickens now, which will be nice. And it looks like just in time too. We have 6 babbies and some of these stone houses are finally starting to go up, which means that maybe no, still not done. Although the logs are turning up for the construction project, which is good. And now we have even more laborers in the pool. Okay, let's get some stone cutters because we're running out of stone. The more stone cutters, the better, really. We could probably take some of these miners out of here and have them be stone cutters. There we go. We now have 8 stone cutters and 4 miners because we have a really massive supply of iron. Look at that, 263 iron. What can you do? You don't really need to have any more iron than that at the current time. Stockpiles are okay. Reserve firewood is low. That's fine because we just sold almost all of it and we have to restock it in the trading post. We have 2 traders handling that right now, which is perfect. And our supply of food, I don't know if you noticed, is pretty low. The population is growing. Everybody is eating through the supply of food. It might have something to do with the fact that we're not catching nearly enough fish as we used to. Is that right? Oh, I say that. I mean, we're still catching a whole shit ton of fish. Do we want to get another fishing dock? Just really just fish this river dry? It might be worth doing, actually. Once some of these building jobs are done, we should be fine as well to have some more fishermen. We can maybe build another fishing dock down here. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to have to do it, actually. We're going to have to rely on yet more fish and then maybe some more farms, too. Alright, we're going to add another job then to the queue. Another fishing dock, which is going to be located down here and hopefully get us even more fish than we already have. We're going to attach a road to it as well, and then have that come up like this and attach here. Oh, look at that. It's nice. It's a nice little intersection, actually. Okay, fine. Wow, people are dying. Arya the Builder has died of a weak heart. What the hell does that mean? It's just like some sort of weak heart. Is there like a disease? Is there a disease spreading through which is making people weak of heart? I'm not sure, actually. Forester, we can take away some foresters so that we can actually replace the cleric who has died. Jianan, the cleric who died of old age, has now been replaced, which is good. We have a spare laborer just in case, too. Okay, fine. We seem to really be on top of things right now, actually. This is really good, except for this house here where everybody's freezing, because possibly, yeah, we've totally run out of firewood. We're going to actually have to have another woodcutter. Maybe we expanded too fast. Maybe this is the end. maybe we're just like on our way out. If we can get another woodcutter, like around here somewhere, possibly. Where's this one? That one's bordering there. Okay, we're gonna get it right in here. We have a lot of building orders now. It can't be helped though. We need so much stuff. All right, more firewood then. Another woodcutter. This is gonna be great. It's gonna take a while for them to get around to building that. Of course, we also... Oh, shit, finally. Holy crap. Everything is here. Everything is cleared out of the way. All we need now is for people, some builders, to get over there and actually build out the herbalist. That would be nice. And these people don't have any hot firewood, and they're going to die of exposure, I guess. Is that a thing that happens? Dying of exposure? It probably is, actually. I've never seen it happen before in this game, but I'm sure it does happen. Oh shit, look at these people merrily clearing out this area for the woodcutter. Look, they've realized that, yeah, we're like out of firewood, and it's very important now that we get some firewood in so that people don't start dying of the cold. Great, okay. Food stocks are back up. Look at that. We're back on top. We'll get some peaches in. Whoa, shit, we're back on top in a major way. Look, all the harvests have come in. Everything is getting shoved into the storage barn, which is nice. We need a spot for our peach orchard. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice, actually. Where's that going to go? We want a orchard right behind the tavern. Look, this is going to be great. Look at this. It's nice. It's way too large, apparently. Is that too large? Oh, shit. It can't connect to the road. Okay, it's going to have to just connect like that. Actually, let's connect it like that, and then we can get some houses in there as well. Okay. That is going to be a peach grove. Is that what you call an orchard of peach trees? A grove? A grove of peach trees? I seem to think that might be a thing, but I'm not sure, actually. I have no idea. We'll have to see. It'd be nice if a merchant turned up with the chickens so that we can have the chicken racing. And actually, I think we're probably at the point now where, after a couple of things have been built, I think we're probably done. I think we've built everything now. We've built every building that we can build in the game. I think once we get some chickens and we can start some chicken racing, that'll be a nice thing. We're going to have a steady supply of peaches so that we can make some peach ale in a minute, which is nice. There we go. We have a peach orchard. We can swap this over to peach ale. Once we have a steady supply of those coming through. We're making wool coats with the sheep, which is very nice. These two houses finally have some firewood. It looks like Harlos and Buella and Lamani and Luana Mary have all moved in to these houses and are making babies. We have 10 babies, 10 students, and 72 adults. Our labor pool is doing good, actually. We have 3, because Early and Paul have both become laborers just recently. We're short on farmers, which is probably why our food stocks have gone down somewhat, which is fine. We've got the laborers to cover that. We've got a steady supply of stone coming in now, thanks to this as well. Look, there's 97% remaining. We have a 600 stone limit, which is good. Great. Okay, so what are we waiting for? We're waiting for a trader to drop off chickens, basically, now. And then I think that's it. I think everything else is covered. That'll be the grand finale of Sipsburgh. Chickens making their way into this pasture and running around like a bunch of bastards, much to the delight of tavern goers everywhere in the town. And here we go. Also, our peach orchard, or peach grove, as I am so fond of calling it, is up and running too. Holy shit. I can't believe it. I can't believe we pulled it off. I feel like these are just like the sort of last moments of the series now. These are sort of the last moments of Sipsburgh, and we've actually done it. We've actually pulled it off. We made a town work, albeit not a massive one. It's got to be said, it isn't the biggest town that there ever was. Oh shit, maybe this is it. Look. Prepare the docking bay. Somebody's in here, and they might be bearing chickens. Hello? Who is this? Oh, it's Linwoody. Linwoody has awkwardly turned up with some leather. Thanks. Thanks, Linwoody. Can you come back with like some better shit? No? You got nothing to offer? Okay, Linwoody. Well, fuck you. See you later. Jesus Christ. Fucking Linwoody. Turning up with leather that we don't actually need. How much wool did we produce? Aw, shit, yeah. Look at all this wool that we're getting now. 24 currently this season, which is very nice. And what's... Oh, shit, yeah. We've got a woodcutter, but no woodcutter, if you know what I mean. I didn't actually make or assign another woodcutter. There we go. Firewood should be no problem now. Coletti the Gatherer has died, only to be replaced by Kashonsi. Who, once again, taking on his role of Human Torch, is out there in the middle of the forest, helping herbalists, high and low, find those hard-to-find mushrooms and stuff that are always hiding in dark caves and stuff like that. They're very grateful to have Kashonsi on the case. Reg has become an adult and is working as a laborer, and has replaced Liane, the stonecutter, who was crushed by a rock. I think that's got to be the second... there was a weak heart and now a rock crushing incident that has killed 2 people in Sipsburgh. Not bad going after 26 years of founding the town. That's pretty phenomenal stuff, actually. We could do with some herbalists. We could do with many herbalists, actually. Who can we take from? Miners. Okay. Many herbalists. Okay, we're fully stocked on herbalists. Finally, hopefully, we'll be able to get some stored medicine actually stored up and increase this health rating in Sipsburgh. And lances. Lances, okay, fine. There's no more building tasks for now. We'll stock up a little bit on whatchamacallit, stone. And once we've got a little bit, we can start upgrading some of these and building some more stone houses so that we can keep on increasing the population. Only 7 students. God, year 26, not the best, really. It hasn't been the best for Sipsburgh, it's got to be said. Alright, it looks like Shavonia has become a student, which is great. There's still 7 students. It is early spring, year 27 in Sipsburgh. We don't have many students. We have a couple of babbies, 10 babbies, and 72 adults, all hard at work, waiting for that defining moment in Sipsburgh history where, oh shit, look, somebody's actually hungry. Who's that? Where? Go get some food, you bastard. It's Kashonsi. He was too busy out there being a Human Torch that he forgot to eat. Hilariously, Kashonsi. That's silly. What are you thinking? Okay, we could probably do with some more fishermen now that we have the laborers. Is there anywhere else that we can pull people from? We're trying to stockpile stone at the moment, so actually having 8 stone cutters is probably quite useful. Vendor, tailor, trader, I don't think we really need at the moment, so we can assign last fisherman. Alright, we've got a full contingent of fishermen now. A child named Andro has been born. Andro? What a fucking name. I'm sorry if your name is Andro in real life. It just, for me, that's a little bit of a weird name. I always think of Android when I hear that name. Oh look, Helly has become an adult and can now finally get to work on inventing the modern day helicopter. At this critical point in history, the medieval times, where of course the helicopter was first conceived, the idea for the helicopter, and then finally they were able to build the first helicopter in 1997 famously, and use that helicopter to transport the Queen to the horse races. That's why helicopters were invented in the first place. for no other reason other than to be a really fun and wacky mode of transport for royalty. But of course now helicopters are widely used by all sorts of people, and will probably at one point replace cars in the future, because they'll become so affordable and so easy to use. You just get in your helicopter and go work in Cloud City or wherever. That's just the way that the future is going to be. Of course, it's a long shot off the medieval town of Sipsburgh, where Heli is currently developing plans, and we got a long way to go, is what I'm saying basically. But have no fear, we'll get there one day. Okay, great. We have one labor available in the pool. Not in the swimming pool either, I mean in the labor pool. Let's get some more houses built over here so that we can make some more babies and maybe have some more population. That would be nice. Look at these nice houses going up in this really exquisite part of town. We have a need for builders. We only have one laborer that's going to be able to fill that role. That's fine. Man, come on. I just want some chickens. Where the fuck are the chickens? Come on. Where's the... Jesus! Look, all the way down... Oh my fucking god, this map just goes on forever. Okay, I do not see a merchant. There's no merchant en route, which is a bit of a shame, actually. I'm hoping that the next merchant is going to have chickens. That would be utterly fantastic. It's got to be said, because these chicken races really need to take off. By the time we get chickens, we may even be growing peaches. It's been a couple of years at least. It's been about a year, maybe two, since we planted these peach seeds, peach trees in the orchard here, and hopefully before long we'll be harvesting many a peach to make some ales. Our food supply is well, it's not doing too bad. It's hovering. It's getting close. The population isn't really rising either. I mean, 72 people. We seem to have had 72 adults for the longest time. But of course, babies go through food like there's no tomorrow. And so do students as well. Famously, when school's over, they get home, they eat like 1,000,000 chocolate bars and drink like 20 Cokes and watch Ninja Turtles or whatever until their parents get home. And that's just the way students work. Yared has become an adult and is working as a laborer. That's good news. Foresters, well, we don't really need any extra foresters right now. It's really just make sure that farmers, fishermen, hunters, and all the other food-producing people are able to continue doing that, getting food, twigs and berries. I wonder how the gatherers are actually doing now. It's a fucking... Where are they even? There's a gatherer's hut here. How are they doing? Oh shit, they still get a lot of stuff. Look at the current season. Onions, berries, roots, and mushrooms. Actually, these gatherers are pretty fucking good. It's gotta be said. They're very good. Okay, is anyone actually doing anything with this house? It's been cleared out? Yes. Have all the stuff? Yeah, everything's been delivered. Wow, holy shit, that's so efficient. We're actually gonna have another house. It's not going to be the home of Marence, who was just born in late summer, year 27 of Sipsburgh. That's fine. It's probably born in one of these. No. Sorrentone Wall. What a fuck. That has got to take the prize. Sorrentone Wall. Sorrentone Wall. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. If that's your name in real life and I've pronounced that wrong, well, it's tough shit. That is the craziest name I've ever seen in my whole... I'm not even apologizing for that. It looks like Denisha has been born, which is great as well, and this stone house is going to go up. Anjanette the stone cutter has died of old age, a noble way to go in the profession of stone cutting. Wasn't crushed by a rock, didn't develop some sort of weird heart disease or whatever, just actually died of old age, probably on the job as well. Of course, there's nobody to replace Anjanette, because who could possibly replace Anjanette as a stone cutter? She was the best. So now there's only 7. There you go. We have more than enough to make, or at least upgrade some of these stone houses. Might be nice to do so. Actually, we could probably do with actually building new houses instead of upgrading existing ones. So let's do that. Whilst that one is being built there, oh shit, there's not enough room there, and there's not enough room here either. Bad planning. Whoever planned that is terrible. It was obviously me, but I'm just gonna pretend that it wasn't actually me. Let's build another house here. Who will live there? No one knows. Who could possibly want to live next to this peach grove and also this woodcutter? Geez, the supply of firewood is full. Just full up. Anjanette, of course, still dead, and Londa has become an adult. And here, okay, this is it. This is the last one. If this one has chickens, fantastic. If not, we're done. I'm done. We're done. Sipsburgh is done because it's about to start starving, and I'm gonna have to keep just expanding the way I have been. Hello? Who is this? Oh shit, it's Millionette with more sheep. Millionette, we wanted chickens for the chicken racing, but actually we're going to settle on sheep racing instead. Okay? We'll have 2 of your finest sheep, and actually before we do that, we're going to replace this to sheep. Okay? Great. Give us 2 of your finest sheep. We will trade you some of our finest firewood. Here you go. Have some firewood. Maybe not so much firewood. Do you want like 150 of these? Yes. And for 2 of your sheep, or 1 of your sheep, just give us 1. Actually, no. Give us 2, and we'll give you double the firewood. There you go. Have some firewood, Millionette. For the last time, let's trade. Bring us some chickens next time if you ever decide to come back, which you probably never will. And see you later. Bye. Bye. All right, great. There we go. Ale. Peach ale. Apparently, we've had some peaches. Do we have some peaches? No, we haven't had any peaches yet. We're making peach ale, and we're going to have sheep races instead of chicken races. I know I promised chicken races, but I just got way too sick of waiting around for the chickens to show up, and these sheep have decided to go to this pasture instead. Okay, fine. Well, there you go. Banished, everybody. Thank you very much for watching this series of Banished. It was a bit of a short one. I know the SimCity series were way longer. I could have really kept going with this and expanding the town out, but actually, I'm quite happy with the town as it is right now. I've built every building, which has been really cool. We've managed to have a really good glimpse at how everything works in this game. I hope this has served you somewhat in setting up your own towns as well. We're really lucky, really lucky to have gotten this one off the ground. I mean, there was a couple of points where we might have run out of tools. We haven't had any disasters. There could have been massive amounts of starvation, but as usual, with all your guys' comments and helpful tips and stuff like that, between sessions I was able to read all of those and implement them going forward, and we've made Sipsburgh a roaring success, and it's definitely got a strong foothold for expansion in the future. There we go. So, Old Gravy, say goodbye. Old Toomey, his cousin, say goodbye. The Wooden Gate Bridge and Wooden Gate Bridge 2.0, say goodbye. And all the other old hats of Sipsburgh, the new people that are up and coming, the farmers, the laborers, everybody from Sipsburgh, a fond farewell. Again, thanks very much for watching. Get onto Reddit and leave me some suggestions in the suggestion thread for March, and let me know if there's any other games like this that you'd like to see me play, any other like city builder games or whatever. They seem to be quite popular on my channel. They're my favorite genre of game. I love playing city builders, and I'm quite happy to have some city building games sort of like as long plays, as like a long running series alongside the other co-op stuff I've been doing recently with like Hat Films and Terps and stuff. There's probably some more co-op stuff coming up soon, and then of course any sort of one-off stuff that I happen to come across, games that I find interesting or fun, or stuff that I just randomly want to record. You can expect some of that as well. So there you go. Banished, Sipsburgh, all done. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to hearing your comments and talking to you about stuff on Reddit as usual. And I'll see you soon.